Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Got things underway.
Douglas Cruz. Alexis Gomez.
Julio Cesar. Attempts a clearance. Aimed in towards the centre.
Rosaldo. Indra Arya.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Mark Klok. Bekam Putra.
Young.
Indra Arya.
Looks one over. He's not going to get that. With a good steal, well played.
Douglas Cruz. Najib Yakubu. Carlos França. Mark Klok.
Young.
Alexis Gomez. Diogo Brito.
Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Julio Cesar does well there. Alert.
Luciano Guaycochea.
It's played forward. Young.
Eliano Raiders.
It's the middle. Tries to get it clear. Nice touch.
Luciano Guaycochea. Mark Klok.
Barber. Pumps it into the area. That is good defending. It's been repelled. be a throw-in. It's gone a long way up and away.
Persib are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Persijap Jepara can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source. Cruz goes looking. Beckham Putra.
It's Young! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them play.
Forward it goes. It's whistle off the ball.
Indra Arya.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Big chance! Goal! Persijap!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on. Persijap Jepara.
Take the early advantage.
Mark clock. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
What are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Marsilio. Persijap Jepara
already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards. Luciano Guaycochea
gets it out to the wing.
William Marsilio.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Young! Miss, but by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Diogo Brito. Diogo Brito.
To play it forward. It could be in here. Good run. Ultimately caught it by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Eliano Reinders. Ibrahim Poutre. Luciano Guaycochea.
Barba goes for the cross. It's played forward. Takes it out to the wing. Lovely close control.
Luciano Guaycochea.
Hoists it forward. Dinks one in.
Diogo Brito. Douglas Cruz. Cruz
goes looking. Forward it goes. And he's going long. Thinks he's got rid of that.
Najib Yakubu. Diogo Brito. Luciano Guaycochea.
Gently.
Najib Yakubu
is there to heave it away. Barba. Gorgeous control there. And a header! Good delivery. No joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Alexis Gomez. Najib Yakubu.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Young.
Luciano Guaycochea.
Played out to the right. That's nice. Just said play on. It's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who can follow that example.
Alexis Gomez
goes looking. Up towards the front line.
Luciano Guaycochea. William Barros.
He's got options out wide.
Indra Arya. Luciano Guaycochea.
Young. Out to the right. That's it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Played it short. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And he's there to hoof it away.
Macron.
really good feet from him. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And a shot! That's caused a worry or two.
Douglas Cruz
With the clearance.
Douglas Cruz
To locate someone up front. He's left his man. Finds himself eased off the ball. Matricardi plays it forward. Gets the better of his man.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Persijap Jepara.
In control here on the brink of half-time.
Emiliano Davis.
Cuts it out.
Matricardi.
Young. Oh, smart save. Has a hit! Another chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Out to the left it goes. Luciano! He's pulled off a fine save.
Luciano
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That's been levered clear. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Barber gets into the right position to intercept.
William Barros. William Marsilio.
Brushed off the ball there.
Indra Aria.
Forward it goes. And it's played forward.
William Barros.
Promising run is making on the right. Pretty clear, it is a foul. That's what we're talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Great lead! Oh, not the best of headers.
Carlos Fresa. Douglas Cruz. Diogo Brito.
Hoists it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Let's put a stop to that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's being played forward. Julio Cesar with the clearance. Nicely measured pass. Has a pop! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal.
Goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
And the game has already resumed here.
Persijap Jepara.
Carrying a one-goal lead.
Diogo Brito.
Knocks it away.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Mark Klok. Metricardi.
Drives it forward.
Luciano Guaycochea. Mark Klok. Bekam Putra.
Over to the left. Baba goes through the middle. He's had a shot! Nicely worked.
They used the 1-2 to great effect and working their way through the middle, and a little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating. Diogo Brito.
Goes looking.
Bekam Putra. William Marsilio.
Young.
William Marsilio.
Looks to drop one in.
Douglas Cruz.
Gets it away.
Whipped it again. Has a go!
Douglas Cruz. Najib Yakubu. Najib Yakubu.
Gets it forward.
Luciano Guaycochea. Bekam Putra.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Young.
William Marsilio.
Spreads it towards the left.
So who's he picking out?
Bekam Putra.
Decides to play it back.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Indra Arya. Najib Yakubu.
Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
Febri Hariadi. Emiliano Reinders.
He's looked long this time.
Diogo Brito.
It's Young! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Young is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Mark Clock.
Goes short.
And it's hoisted clear.
Persib Bandung.
Making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Najib Yakubu.
And it's played forward. Ball's gone out of play. Baba.
Luciano Goicoechea.
Chance to shoot. He's still separated by the game's only goal. Young!
Beckham Putra.
Plays it out to the wing.
Mark Clock. William Marsilio. Luciano Goicoechea.
And the volley. Oh, the ball's come loose.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. Diogo Brito.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Forward it goes. Changes then in quick succession.
You know, he can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
Emiliano Reinders.
Takes the long option.
And the keeper's in command. Well, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Mark Clock. Luciano Goicoechea.
Plays it forward.
There are a few waiting for it. Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Cleared away. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill there. How about a shot?
Really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, sweet feet. It's on a... Come on! And for a moment, time stood still.
Diogo Brito.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's great strength on the ball. Laid back in. To the left it goes. Beautifully done.
Luciano Guaycochea.
Gets him back.
Febri Hariadi.
Clean down that right flank.
Diogo Brito. Cruz. Najib Yakubu.
Has he found his man? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Indra Arya.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
It's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Now the counter.
Mark Klok. Ramon Tanki. Matt Riccardi. William Marsilio. Ramon Tanki. Febri Hariadi.
A delicate ball. He's got the ball glued to his feet. This could spell... Hits one! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
For a change in personnel.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Oh, that's neat. He's in!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. Oh, some tackle that.
There's a real appetite.
This is gone, that's a foul. been lenient here. Yeah, they'll get too many more chances. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Douglas Cruz
Drives it forward.
Mark Klok. Berginho.
Spreads it towards the left.
Hit into the middle.
Persib Bandung.
They're definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Julio Cesar is there and he can get that clear.
Febri Hariadi.
Battles to win it back.
Berginho.
Hoists it forward. It's out for a throw-in.
Najib Yakubu. Persijap Jepara.
Leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
Douglas Cruz.
Forward it goes.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Persib Bandung.
Are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tanki. Persib Bandung.
Are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Rosalvo.
Plays it out to the wing.
Persijap Jepara.
Certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Persijap Jepara.
Just have to run down the clock.
Berginho.
Plays a clever pass.
Persib Bandung.
Need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Persib Bandung.
Making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Rosalvo.
He does have an assist to his name.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down.
Mark Klok. Persib Bandung.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Remains to be, and they've been caught out here. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And he's there to clear it.
Kakang Rudianto,
Goes looking,
Carlos França,
plays it forward,
Rosalvo,
passes it in.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing. Kakang Rudianto.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
Alexis Gomez.
Forward it goes. And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter,